I have to put in the coordinates of that. So that's why I'm confused. Oh, well, maybe after this yellow.
Big sender?
Big send incoming, yes. I'm just kidding. Good luck.
Slide back in your seat, buddy. Hold back on your steering wheel one more time. You're familiar with the surroundings there. Boss man, have a great day. Have fun. Pace cars off. Green flag.
Ay, 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 ay. Ay, 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 ay.
Left side. Still there, your door. Clear.
Any pit line starts? No, not this time, I think, Bram. Maybe I should have started from the pits. Huge jump. F? Yeah, but no F ahead. Only F's behind. Feels F, man. Exactly, Eric. No, I have done the same. Not even on purpose. I don't know if Lee? How do you pronounce that? Did that really with the intention to jump everyone? But I've had that happen too. I joined the race session too fast, missed the gridding, and then started from the pits, and yeah. I let a few people by, the fast ones. But still got protested for it.
Hell yeah. Keep that momentum, man.
Lee? Okay. So the GH is basically silent. Yeah, I have no idea if there were people who really checked what he did. And also, I'm not gonna report that because I think it's iRacing's job to fix that. Not the player's job to know what to do in that situation, but yeah. Ooh, that was a bit close to the grass. Okay. The thing is, I asked our GT3 leader to catch up, but he didn't want to. Yeah, Chris, I agree. And that doesn't sound like it's super hard to fix. Just start the timer whenever your class leader crosses the start-finish line and not when the race goes green. Nah, it is how it is. It's how it's.
Clear. On your right. Clear.
Dive bomber.
Dive bomber. Why does dive bomb have such a negative meaning? A well-done dive bomb is a very good overtake. I would say. It's actually clever, this design. Heating up the track behind you so that the car behind you has a hotter track and drives slower. Right, Governed? Well executed dive bomb is just a very well made overtake. I'm a big fan of dive bombing. I think at least one of these McLarens will crash. I hope it's not Kazi. Four McLarens. Yellow, 4 McLarens ahead. Quatre baguettes pour le prix de deux. Shut up, Dan. Random French excuse. Yes, excuse, yeah. What's random in French? I don't know, Milan. Don't remember it. But 40 point something. Mid 40, I think. 4 biscuits, random au hasard. Really? Sounds like hazard. They are kinda not fast. How much fuel do I need according to Race Lab? It is refuel 21.5. And Caps says 21.5. And I think all are wrong. I think it will be like 19 liters that I need. Oh, Istvan, are you listening? That's how he's training this fuel calculator. Voice recognition. Perfect. That's a cool thing about the fuel calculator. It takes into account like pit stops of all the classes. Even in multi-class, sometimes the race is shorter for you, sometimes it's longer for you after you pit, because depending on how the positions are on the track. And the Race Lab fuel calculator has been very, very accurate for me. Yeah, it will be 24 laps. 24.1 according to Caps, 23.3 according to Race Lab. I mean, Caps doesn't take pit stops into account, so 24.1 definitely means this is a 24 lap race.
Nice line, Nick.
Yeah. Yeah. As Nicky would say. While singing a song from the Backstreet Boys. No, Danny, no! No! Feels bad, man. But he's still in the race, right? Just lost some positions. I watched Kazi quite a bit, like when I started into getting iRacing on Twitch. He used to stream a lot more.
Guys, you fucking retard, don't change line on the braking.
Sometime I will crash because I have to push that stupid button. Which is just a recording of myself. I could just go like... But it's definitely important to press it, so... Yeah. You know? Can I enable both animations at the same time, or will everything crash? Oh, I can. Nice. Thanks, Yellow. No, Kazi! Kazi dead. Should have qualified better. Well, I think he started P5. So... Are you doing some oval today? Yeah, maybe. Not sure yet. Maybe after this one. I don't want to do IMSA again, to be honest. We'll check the options. I think the guys behind me are kinda faster. Especially David coming from the back of the grid. Yeah, he's fast, definitely. And which car is he? McLaren. We probably oh, he's going for the undercut. Hope it doesn't work. I think he could have easily passed Miguel. Miguel's on Martin. I don't know, to be honest. Does Caps show that? Oh yeah, I think that's the green pit button. I don't think that race lab shows it. Gotta do the math yourself.
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
Watch out when you're back on the track.
For me, this is definitely the better car for this track. For this track, yes. Now iRacing wants a credit card. I-renting, as some people call it. Hey, Mr. G. How is it going? Can Miguel go away? That would be easier then. Okay, great. True. Or a Ferrari. Today, nice, 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 nice. Enjoy the journey. And don't get too frustrated in rookie class. Some wind. Why is it windy? When are you meeting up with Slav? I think... Yes. Next week Thursday? If I remember correctly. Uh, 1080p. The 1440p unfortunately doesn't really work well for streaming with a 2PC setup.
Got him up.
Oh, a break of 5 years? What made you stop? Oh no, Chris. Chris. That's Kenny 500, I think, on Twitch. Exclamation mark bets amount or something like that. Seven laps of fuel remaining. Yeah, I think so too. Rookie also always wins in the boss fights at Quirk. He always wins. I've never seen him not win. I think that's rigged somehow. Pretty sure. If entry is rookie, then win.
the fuck are you doing, motherfucker?
What the fuck?
Do not finish this race. Fucking idiot.
Banned. Oops. Hey, car level. How's it going? I just did a bad lap, I think. Hey, freaky bot. Was fun. Haven't had the best results, but I think we didn't lose iRacing. I think we gained some, but it was fun. Did this in the McLaren, then AMG on Road Atlanta from the back, and now Imola Ferrari again. And I really have to say, the McLaren is faster, but to me the Ferrari is more fun to drive here. So I hope so too, Roller. Oh, come on, Martin. Don't dig your own grave here. iRacing doesn't like that language on voice chat. You can intentionally wreck, that's not a problem, but don't curse on voice chat. Next week. Next Tuesday. We think. That's what iRacing is planning to do. Oh, Miguel quirked it. That's what happened. I think I can cut this way more. I need some lessons from Quirk. Quirk. Chris. Die properly. Not this half death here. Half death, half life. Yes, it is. It's probably like at least half a second faster than the other cars. Hey Wolle, wie geht's? Ey, ich habe auch schon lange nicht mehr streamen sehen. Was ist los? Who's Nim Cross? One of the stewards from iRacing. The one who reads the protests. Then sends your mail. Hey, you bad boy. Ah, okay. I see. Can't even say okay without triggering Siri. Ay, 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 ay. No, never been banned. I got a warning once. Och nö. Thanks for the follow. For what the warning? Because I did exactly the same what the guy in the IMSA race did. I missed the grid, started from the pits, jumped the whole field, only left half of them by because the other ones were so slow that I thought, okay, stay ahead of those. And yeah, that got reported 3 months ago, by the way, and they still haven't fixed that, so GG. The GG. Okay, how much fuel does Race Lab want us to take? 21.3. Makes me think. Nah, I'll still take 19. What's his name? Whose name? The overlay's name? Yours. Dan Suzuki. Well, on Twitch. And my real name you can see in the standings. It's close enough. Actually, the idea for Suzuki came because people have no idea how to write my name because I don't know why. I don't think it's like hard to pronounce or write. It's Suzuki, so basically written as you pronounce it. But I've been called everything. Suzuki, for example. Or Zuflaki. Or Zozulowski. Or Zulski. Like 20 times of the time. 20 times of the time, yes. It's written wrong. But that's fine. Suflaki are nice, Suzuki are nice. All good. All good. I'll just pit as well. Could probably do an extra lap, but nah. Would probably have to save a little bit of fuel. A little bit. Prepare the Go Mangoes. Danzu Mango. If you're leaving the pits and you're inside of another car, Copper Pride, That will work forever until you leave the other car. Then the collision model gets enabled again.
Leaders on pit road.
Fuel at the end 1.1. There we go. Reporting for killing the cone. No! Okay, now we need Chris to drive slowly. Oh, David jumped us by 6 seconds. That undercut did work for him. Six seconds, wow. That's good. For him. Bad for us. Should have qualified better. Or maybe I should have qualified worse. He started from the back. In Russia? What? Recommended entry-level direct drive. Use Simucube 1.
I'm not watching anymore, but you catching the shit out of them up there. Good job. Keep going.
Keep going? Why shouldn't I keep going? Huh? Ah. I see, I see, I see. Dan Snowdan. Edward Snowdan. Simplicity. I would go with the used Simucube 1 or wait for the VRS wheel. I think that is supposed to be $800 or 900 euros at launch. Whenever it launches. No idea how it compares to Simucube 1 or 2. Might be an interesting option though. ACC later? No. Hey Luke! How's it going? I need Chris to have one of his mecha situations here. Come on, do it for me. Okay, where are we? P8, I think. P7. Problem is the McLaren is super fast on the straight. And I know Chris is good in overtaking. The wheel I am using, which one I would recommend, is used Simucube 1. Or if you want to buy new, then wait for the VRS wheel. Ja, geht, Wolfgang. First bike ride of the year, nice, nice. Okay. Road bike or a mountain bike? I'm fine, I'm fine. I would probably die if I would go on a ride today too. Nee, das ist Race Lab. Was Neues. Kostenlos. Ganz cool. Ausrufezeichen Race Lab. Road bike, nice. I drive both. Well, I used to drive both. I didn't drive a lot last year, but I want to drive more this year again. I'm usually more a mountain biker though. But I also got a road bike that I like to drive. Yes, I'm driving crack setup. One from Jack Sadwick, I think. Feels very good, very balanced. Happy with it. Good document. Hyperdog. If it was a Hyperdog, I would win by 2 minutes, but it's a good dog. I've driven a lot of mountain bike in the past, not that much in the last 2 years. Somehow I just didn't, I don't know why. But I should do it again. We did Transalp once, that was awesome. Still don't know how we survived that, but kind of mountain bike. My main bike is the Banshee Prime. 160 in the front, 130 in the back. So like it's like an enduro bike, 29 inch. Did more downhill when I was younger, but somehow lost interest in that. New season Wednesdays. Wednesday evening. Definitely would work better than the AOR stuff on Tuesdays. Does it include the DLC? And does it include Paul Ricard? If yes, then I'm out. Yeah, the whole driving up the hill part about downhill mountain biking is annoying. That's why I actually think that e-mountain bikes are a nice thing. You can just go big fat ass suspension. Ooh, yeah. And still have fun on the downhills without dying on the uphills. Ah, nice! that piece of shit track. I hate it, but yeah. I'll check the schedule after the race. Do, Chris. I think e-bikes are a nice thing. I would love to have an e-mountain bike. At work they are currently discussing about getting that, how do you call that? Where you can lease a bike basically. Which is just like buying the bike for 60% of the original price. And if they introduce that, I'd probably buy some nice e-mountain bike. Would love to have something like that. I rented one to try it out. Super fun. I agree, Luke. What does the wheel make so good? The quality. It just feels awesome. Super high quality. Everything CNC'd. Oh shh. From aluminum. Oh god. I don't need that drama on the last lap here. Super big amount of input options. Super big amount.
One on the right side, clear.
That probably helped. I braked too early. So Chris had to take evasive action, basically. Okay, focus. Last lap, guys. We can chat after this one. I want to secure P7. When I'm in a super close battle against other cars, I sometimes drive slower intentionally in specific parts of the track to get a better run out of the corner. Especially close to race end. Nice, P7. I'll take that. Ferrari feels good. Feel goods, man. Hey, Luke.
Guys, we're gonna have a car off to the right.
Okay.
Check her this time. Real good job this weekend, fellas. Solid race, everybody. Some work to do, but solid race.
Solid race. Thanks, Botter. Why so enthusiastic?